As we grow older, especially after turning 60, many of us start to see life from a different perspective. The fast pace of youth gives way to a slower, more reflective rhythm. And in that stillness, many begin to wonder, who will truly stand by me now? For years, we may have believed the answer was simple: family, children, lifelong friends. But life has a way of shifting priorities, and sometimes the people we thought would be there aren't able to offer the support we need. This is not a story about bitterness or disappointment. It's a story about wisdom. It's about recognizing that the most dependable sources of strength and stability are not always found in people, but in the foundations we build for ourselves. These are the 6 pillars of true support after 60. They will not only keep you standing during life's storms, but help you walk forward with confidence, dignity, and joy. Before we begin, if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button to support the channel and help me continue sharing meaningful lessons for aging well. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Pillar 1. Financial stability. The first and perhaps most powerful pillar is financial independence. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys security, options, and peace of mind. After 60, this becomes more important than ever. You may love your children dearly, and they may love you just as much, but they have their own responsibilities: mortgages, children, careers. Relying on them for your financial well-being is not a sustainable plan. It puts stress on them, and it can slowly chip away at your own sense of independence. Financial stability doesn't mean being rich. It means being prepared, having a modest, reliable income, keeping your expenses in check, and being ready for life's surprises. It means having enough saved to handle emergencies and enough knowledge to manage what you have wisely. Creating this foundation may take time and effort, but the result is priceless: freedom. Freedom to choose where you live, what kind of care you receive, and how you want to spend your days. The freedom to say yes to opportunities and no to things that don't serve you. Pillar 2. Physical health. After 60, your body becomes either your greatest ally or your greatest challenge. The truth is, no one, not even the people who love you the most, can take care of your health for you. If you lose your strength, mobility, or independence, even the most loving family member may not be able to give you the care you truly need. And even if they do, it can change the nature of your relationship, turning a bond of mutual joy into one of necessity and burden. Your health is your responsibility, but it's also your opportunity. You don't need to train like an athlete. You just need to move, stretch, nourish your body, and listen to it. Take your medications. Go to your checkups. Eat more whole foods. Get outside. These are small things, but they build powerful momentum. When you prioritize your health, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. You're keeping the door open to freedom, adventure, and connection. Pillar 3. A strong social circle. Many people assume that family will always be the core of their social life. But as we age, it's common to feel isolated. Friends move away, loved ones pass on, and our children, busy with their own lives, may not be around as much as we expected. This is where friendships, community, and social engagement become essential. Having people in your life who check in on you, who laugh with you, and who share your interests adds richness to every day. These are not luxuries. They are necessities. You don't need 100 friends. You need a few real connections. A walking buddy, a neighbor you can chat with, a group you meet with weekly. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a class at the local community center, putting yourself in spaces where connection can grow is a form of self-care. Building new friendships at any age is possible. All it takes is courage, kindness, and a willingness to reach out. Pillar 4. A sense of purpose. One of the hardest transitions after retirement, or as children grow up, is the loss of role. You may no longer be going to work. Your kids may not need you in the same way, and that can leave a void. But that void can be filled, not with busy work, but with purpose. Purpose is what keeps your days meaningful. It might be a creative pursuit like painting or writing. It might be helping others through volunteering. It might be setting new goals for travel, learning, or personal growth. What matters is that it gets you out of bed in the morning with energy and intention. Think of people you admire in their later years. Chances are they all have something they care deeply about, something they're still learning, giving, or building. Purpose doesn't just improve your mood. Studies show it improves your health, your brain function, and your overall longevity. So if you've lost a sense of direction, know this: it's never too late to rediscover it. Sometimes the most fulfilling chapters are still unwritten. Pillar 5. Emotional resilience. Life after 60 doesn't mean you stop facing challenges. It means you face different ones. Loss, grief, change, loneliness. These are real. But how you respond to them determines how you continue to grow. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back, to feel the hard emotions but not be broken by them, to adapt to change without losing yourself, and most importantly, to know that you are still capable of joy, love, and fulfillment. You don't have to carry everything alone, but you do have to be willing to look inward, to work through your feelings, and to ask for support when needed. That could mean therapy, journaling, support groups, or simply talking openly with a friend. The strongest people are not those who avoid pain. They are the ones who face it with grace and who come out the other side wiser and more compassionate. Pillar 6. Adaptability. The final pillar is perhaps the most underappreciated: adaptability. Life changes, and if we cannot change with it, we risk becoming bitter, rigid, and isolated. Adaptability means staying open to new technologies, new ideas, new people, and new ways of doing things. It means not letting the past be a cage, but a foundation from which to keep growing. The people who thrive in their later years are not the ones who had the easiest pass. They are the ones who stayed curious, who tried new things, who adjusted their sails when the wind changed. If something in your life is no longer working, a routine, a belief, a relationship, adapt. Don't be afraid to start over, to change course, or to learn something new. It's not too late. It never is. Final thoughts: turning 60 is not the end of the road. It's the beginning of a new and powerful chapter. And while the people you love may still be part of your journey, your real support comes from within. Build your life on these 6 pillars: financial independence, physical health, a social circle, a sense of purpose, emotional resilience, adaptability. These are the foundations that will not just carry you through life, but elevate every moment of it. You deserve a life that is full, connected, and secure. And you have the power to create it, one day, one choice, one pillar at a time. Thank you for reading. Wherever you are in your journey, know that your best days may still be ahead. Believe in them, prepare for them, and keep building a life that supports you in all the ways that matter most.